tromped it myself, but this is her. Only on 15 degrees total, because the only dizzy I had laying around was a fucking lock one, so I just locked it at 15. It actually doesn't feel that bad, like, yeah, it feels alright actually, yeah, the diff's fucking locked, so it's like, just a bit fucking juddery and that. I wanted to go do a couple of doughies, but I got no fucking fuel in it. I went down the street to put some fuel in, and fucking, yeah, what do you know, fuck, I forgot my keys, so I'm just on the way home now, but this is first outing. Everything seems to be going pretty good. Oil pressure's good, fucking temp's good. Fuck yeah, let's rock on. Alright boys, here we are, fresh start. Cruising in the old E49 setup. Second outing. I just curved the dizzy, so we've got about 22 degrees total now. Here we go. Come the old corner. Fuck, some cunt on his bike. Fuck me dead. Spewing. I just cruise along here. I just hit it in first. See how she goes. She loves it. In a second. It's not bad. Got 22 degrees of total timing now because I curved the dizzy for it. With no airbox, no trumpets, no heat shield. For what it is, this fucking doesn't feel that bad, the cunt. See, she's got the lock diff in it now. Hear that? But you know, it's good. It's good for some things like this. Fucking, she does it, eh? She does it fucking well, the car. That just fucking loved it. Throwing it around like it was fucking nothing, the old bitch. There's a bit of smoke back there. I better fucking fuck off. You know, like private roads, all that shit, because I don't do that other shit, you know what I mean? Like, never ever do it on public, none of that. It goes alright, man. Yeah, fucking, I'll be keen to see what it does on the dyno, eh? It just runs good, temp's good, oil pressure's good. It still might even want a bit of time, and we don't fucking know, you know. I could fuck with it on the street, but it's not, we might as well wait for the dyno and just do it fucking properly. Then we'll all know the number, the whole fucking nine. Oh, fuck it. So my bar will fucking okay. Boys, here we are, all loaded up. Out at Brawny's, the old E49 setup. Oh fuck yeah, see you on the fucking rollers. to smell the changeover. Yeah, and this is the other thing I wanted to say. I got a question. Why did the E49 engine that I put together make more power than a standard E49? So this is just me idea here. Rightio, so this is the go. So this is the standard E49 type of setup, and this is the one I done here. So what it all comes down to is they're both 265 cube or whatever. 10 to 1. See, mine was a true 10 to 1 comp. That's because I calculated it out from the factory, this, that, the other. 10 to 1, yeah, whatever it might be. Is it really? Fuck, we don't know. So you might be missing a couple HP there. Also, with the cam, they're both E49, but I advanced my cam up a little bit. That'll give you a little bit more cylinder pressure, because what happens is the intake valve closes sooner, which locks more you know, combustion in there, so to speak. So that's what happens. Whereas the factory, I reckon it'll be more retarded than the way I do it. So and then you go on to the head. It's a mild port, so I've already freed up a bit of shit there. Whereas the E49's like standard. So yeah, mild port. It just lets the engine breathe a lot easier and sort of cleaner, because it just is bringing in what it wants. And then yeah, bang, here we go. The power, 220 real kilowatt. And normally on the dyno with an E49 type engine, a good one that someone will bring in will be about 170 to 180. That's sort of 180s on the higher side. Yeah, so that's sort of what happens. You might get your 160s here and there, but 170 to 180, but that's say 40 kilowatts up. The other difference is why I made the power is I got an airbox on there too, so you don't forget. So between a bit of head flow and real compression and an airbox, you know, the exhaust. Other cunts might have a shitty fucking exhaust on there too, like when they're doing these E49 type setups. It's like, you know, and the builder will say, yeah, she's 10 to 1, man, fucking all this bullshit. Yeah, whack them pipes on, shitty old redbacks and this, that, the other. Next minute it's just sort of like, oh, it's there, but it hadn't been configured right. You know, the cunt might have went dot to dot on the cam or whatever, you know, and things like that don't fucking really work. You might as well be, that's why I don't mind trying to get an engine, like I've seen it before, fucking cunts are putting this sort of engine together exactly and making that power, but in fucking horsepower. Like, how shit's that, really? But it's not so much as the HEMI or whatever's going wrong, it's just the configuration of everything. Like, someone's gone, yeah, that'd be about 10 to 1. Next minute, fucking couple drinks in, it's 11 to 1. Really, the cunt's like fucking 9 to 1. So you've already lost out there. Someone's gone and, oh yeah, the head's ported, rah, rah. It's probably been fucking looked at with a die grinder and barely fucking touched. See? So between them two things, you're already behind the 8 ball. No airbox, all this sort of shit. A heap of heat, not even a heat shield. So all that'll be getting up in the carbies, just fucking it over sort of shit. So yeah, that's what I mean. So that's what I reckon. I reckon it's just a matter of putting shit together properly, or what I call fucking properly anyway, and neat and all matching, so everything's doing its thing the way it should, rather than just slapping it together and calling it. And that's where you get the fucking power. That is fucking good power. I'm still fucking stoked about that. That's great. So yeah, that's my fucking thought on it. I hope that answers a couple questions there, sort of thing. All right, fucking let's rock. Yeah, before I go, fuck it, I just want to say, going back to the whole dial the cam in thing, like some will say, all right, it's advanced, it won't fucking rev and make power up top and all this sort of shit. Gives a fuck, because it makes it at 5,000 revs, and that's 220. That ain't no fucking 170, 180 bullshit. So what I'm saying is, back in the day, I done a test on an old engine, and I fucking dialed the cam up all different ways. That's sort of how I got an idea on it, see. I've gone advanced, like advanced fucking beyond you'd even want to go advanced, and I've gone retarded to the other side of the fucking spectrum, and tested it and gone out the road and hit it and all this sort of shit. And what it seems is, you can advance them right up. If you go sort of, just say, we'll call it too far, it will have a heap of balls down low, like whoop, whoop, it'll feel like you've got a fair bit of timing in it. But as you hit it, it'll be like, whoa, and it'll just be like run out of puff sort of thing. Then you go the other way and you retard it like fucking a fair bit, you know what I mean? Like this and further, and it's like fucking, whoa, it just feels a bit doughy the whole way along, like it just never really seems to hit that fucking raw peak. Then you get it in the middle, like you get it fucking spot on where you want it. Like I do all my cams, and it's fucking bang, you got low down and it pulls out hard. So it's not always retarded makes more power, I don't feel. It's in the right fucking area that makes the power. So why you want to rev the motherfucker to 6.5 just to make this kind of power, or even if you did match it, why don't you have it all come in at 5 and it come and last for fucking ever? You know what I mean? You don't have to scream at every fucking where you go to actually get it going. And it'll have, like you saw the torque curve on that cunt there. I don't know, you don't get any better than that really. So if you would have put it this way, like basically, here we go. So you put it so just so you go the way it was, right? The torque curve come up and just went fucking like that, and then started to dwindle off, right? That's advanced. That's how I do it. So now you put it that way, and it'll probably go like this, and the cunt mightn't even fucking reach there, and it might maybe just go like that. You know what I mean? But if it does do that, fucking whatever, cool. But from there to there, fuck, I've ate you, mate. That's it, it's gone. Whoever's driving this little fucking sucker here, that's it. It's fucking cunts there, this other fucker's here. And that's what's going on. And that's a fucking straight road there. Out the road, racing for money. Yeah, fuck yeah. Nah, so that's the shit. So that's what I mean. So fucking, that's what it all comes into. Yeah, and on the street, that there, like that there, that's a fucking big jump. Like I mightn't look it, but that's a big fucking jump. You know, and you'll feel it too in the car. So that's sort of what's going on. Yeah, pretty much never ever have I dialed a cam up to their fucking specs. Alright, told a lie, fucking I did once. No, I did twice. With a real small cam, like I did in the Redhead. With the small cams, I don't think it matters as much, and you're pretty much better off having the valve shut a little bit later, so you can actually get some in there, type of thing. I could sort of explain all that, but whatever. With a small cam, you can go dot to dot, and she's fucking on the money. And way back years ago, I done one dot to dot. I didn't really know fucking, you know, the shit I know now. So other than them two, never ever has a cam gone in where they fucking want it to go in, or where they tell you for it to go in. It goes in how I want the cunt in. And all the engines seem to be making, you know, not too bad a power, so fuck it. That's how it's going. Anyway, yeah, she's only early now. It's not too late. So I'm, yeah, no can cracking at the minute. So that's what's happening. Anyway, I'm going to drop this off and a few other fucking parts, and we'll rock on. If I don't talk to you later, fucking, you know the drill. My power fucking no car. Alright boys, I'm back. It's all going down. Baffles in the sump there. You can see the pistons are gone, the rods are gone, they're underneath the water pump, a few things like that. They're all up at the machine shop, you know, getting bored and all that shit to measure everything. But yeah, she's fucking Friday. We all know it. We know it's time. Fuck. Alright, let's do it. Res. All fucking round. Let's go. Oh, fuck yeah. Cheers. Mopar or fucking no car.